never trusted you.
I trust you, nigga.
Wait.
Bitch, what?
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
Hey, if y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Summertime rendering starting now. So, yo, last time we were watching Summertime rendering. How did it even break down the last episode? Because what it was is we saw like the position of a person who doesn't have this power of going back in time, but they have the sauce, they have the information, they're in the know. There's numerous people on this island, as far as we're concerned, that have the know, right? Okay. I think there's a doctor. There's this old man who we just saw with the snipe. All right, and we have our.
So in my mind, when I hear
there's at least 3 people on this island who just know the sauce.
When I hear you say in the know, I only think there's 2 people truly in the know who are like, no, we're under an attack direct threat.
Who are the 2 to you?
Shawty and old man Nezu. I can't remember. Oh, here's Aru and Nezu. These 2 that are with Shin right now.
Always remember, like when the world was about to get devastated, they showed various points of view of people just watching it.
Like they saw
doctor, you're right.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, oh, there's just other people that
and
just know.
See, I was gonna only put him on the tier of people who know of the legend, but either don't believe it or aren't taking action.
Even I'm okay with that.
The doctor
no,
is the son's
same
best
wavelength.
friend.
Okay, yeah. When see, that's the semantical side of it. You said in the know. I was like, no. Only 3 people are in the know. All right, everybody else just knows about the legend. But I think at the basic level, we're like, no. There's 2 niggas who have all the sauce. There's Shin who's trying to get the sauce. There's Mio and the friends, and there's a whole bunch of people like, yeah, I know the legend, but fuck that legend.
Yeah. If you guys could operate like me and director, we will literally end war. Because so we mostly agree. It's like, yes.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of information that we disagree on.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna go to war over this.
No, of course not. What?
Yeah.
Mine came up on a Saturday, yours came up on a Sunday? Or yours runs on Saturday, mine runs on Sunday? Whatever, nigga, let's be friends.
Yeah, it's alright. We don't have to fight. It's okay.
Oh, we
just worship on Saturday, not worship on Sunday. Peace? All good. I think our DTs would want this. They wouldn't want us spending millions of dollars, billions, trillions of dollars on destroying each other when we can just have food, water.
Sending people to meet us and their names? Like, that's weird, right?
Same page, for real. So anyways, yeah, there's numerous people who are in a position, right, to have an impactful part of the story because they heard the legend, know the legend, or whatever. Because I actually like what you're saying, because I feel like there's people like the doctor, hypothetically, that know the legend, but they're unbelievers right now.
Yeah.
But they can hypothetically quickly become believers when entertained with the right sauce. You know? Like... I don't go to church anymore, but I still believe everything that needs to be believed.
Yeah.
But I don't be in the church. So, but if someone's running from demons, and they're like, yo, and they spit the right scripture, and like, yo, look at that behind me, I'm instantly on board. I know the scriptures. I'm ready. Olive oil's on deck. The salt is on deck. I am ready to come back.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say one more thing before I let Adorable take over. Credit to Alan, bro. I thought Alan was a patsy in this whole thing. I really was starting to think he was a shadow at a certain point. But in the last episode, seeing his doubts, he's like, yo, all this shit happened really fast, bro. I don't know what to make of heads or tail. They said they did an autopsy, but it's strangulation. And she's like, they didn't check for nails or nothing under their fingernails. He's like, they really didn't. And he's like, that is weird as fuck, ain't it? Yo,
so we talked about that in other shows. We won't spoil it. But to me, I'm gonna operate that when an autopsy happens, right? There's levels to it.
Yeah.
If you truly don't suspect foul play,
you're not gonna look at that, right? I feel that.
You do the extra work when you expect the foul play.
Yeah. When it's an accident, it's like, oh, just tight it up.
There's extra things to look for. I'm not an expert on it, but I'm just saying if someone doesn't do a thorough autopsy, I will be like, okay, that tracks.
That tracks because we didn't expect nothing weird. You know, somebody dies in a car accident. You don't do a thorough inch by inch inspection
literally
for a needle mark, right?
Because you know they died in a car accident.
It's
we don't need to know that.
Oh, we found a body in the woods, bro. You autopsy that fucking body, bro. If you don't know why, it's just a dead body. We don't know why there's a dead body here. It's just dead in the woods. You autopsy the fuck out of that thing.
Unless you found it in a river.
Or aquarium, some might say. And then you might just like, accident.
But
Go off the
yes,
bike.
at that point it becomes debatable. But yeah, we have a little bit of gray.
All right, Doug. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I'm very sorry too.
No, you guys are good. You're
Only
right.
have her approval.
The autopsy thing is true. They should have autopsied her because they saw marks on her neck, so that would have been enough to say, oh, someone probably strangled her or abused her for whatever reason. She's also a very good swimmer.
Oh yeah, he's not.
So it's like, okay, why did she drown? How did she drown? So there's like questions to it. Even if they didn't see strangulation, if she's known to be a good swimmer, it's like, how did she drown? So they'd look internally and stuff. They'd still look at the stuff.
Adorable used to be a lifeguard, by the way. So on that particular point, she's actually literally the expert.
Literally.
I'm not an expert, but
You used to be a lifeguard?
I used to be a
You
lifeguard.
could swim to the edge of the pool and back twice, couldn't you? Without coming up.
But if these,
Yeah, that's what lifeguards have to do.
but
That's
if
why I
these,
can be a lifeguard.
but if these simps were drowning, aren't you the qualified person to save them?
Yes.
D Nasty splashing in the
Why
deep
won't
end.
you
I-
accept being the expert?
Well, just the
I know
term
why.
expert. I'm not like, you know,
It's
I'm
'cause
not
you
an
didn't like the
autopsy
job.
expert either.
No,
but
lifeguard expert.
I know lifeguard expert, but I was talking on the side of autopsy, like
Oh,
why they would be doing.
I gave you
like
credit
the criminal
only
stuff.
in lifeguard.
Yeah, it's
My bad. I see
lifeguard,
what
yes,
happened.
yes, but autopsy stuff, like the stuff
Oh,
I'm
no,
talking
no,
about,
no.
that's I don't have
I've
actually
seen enough
any
CSI.
expertise.
I'll be the expert.
I
You
did
said
criminal
something
justice.
about lifeguard tactics, and that's why I was giving you your credit.
Oh, it was the swimming stuff.
Yeah.
Because she was known as a swimmer.
Yes,
blah, blah, blah.
that's why I'm giving you the cosign.
But I'm talking as like a cop under investigation. We just
Got
found
you.
a body. She drowned, and she saved a girl or whatever. And she drowned in the process. And it's like, how did she drown? You know, and you see the strangulation marks.
Imagine
Makes no
complimenting
sense.
your shawty's Insta. She's like, no, don't compliment me. I'm not really. I mean,
I was
You
just
saw me
basic-
over here,
I was-
right? I'm like,
I saw you because I was
like,
just trying to big her up. She's like, no, don't big me up.
I was
don't know
just
what I'm talking
saying.
about.
I was just saying. I was approving like what she was saying. Like they saw strangulation marks. They didn't do an autopsy, and they're like, oh, they did the autopsy, but they didn't find
Oh, how's
anything.
that?
Like it was. She asked good questions. Like no fingernails, no dirt. She scratched the person something, and it's like it adds up. And this father never thought of it. And even then, it's like as a civilian, if your child or anyone you know who dies, like family member wise, you can ask them if you find it odd, however they died, for them to scan the body to see like, oh, where's their chemicals, where's their toxins, because the police can check it off like it's not a homicide, nothing. But if you find foul play, like you yourself, you can either pay or you talk to the coroner person and they'll be like, okay, we can do some toxins and check to see if there was something in the blood, and they'll find something. Or if they don't find something, it's like, yeah, your child just died out of nowhere, we don't know why. And you'll find out years later like, oh, they had some kind of genetic disease, because that happens sometimes. They just didn't know. There's some people who just die like in their sleep because they have some kind of genetic disease in their heart where it just kind of stops out of nowhere. It just runs in the family, they just never knew.
Just
Anyways, that was just
very
pointless. But
very morbid.
I know, it's just, the autopsy
Two
stuff
things.
got me interested.
Adorable used to be a lifeguard, and she wanted to be
A coroner, that's
yes.
what they call it.
So those are two things that get her very passionate: death and niggas drowning.
I was so into death. Remember we used to call, my nickname used to be Morgana or something.
I'm not even exaggerating.
That was my ability
that's
to
why I
rise
just got
from
extra
the
mad.
dead.
I was like, wait, you just trying to give her. She said she wanted to be a coroner. You tried to put respect to her as a lifeguard and as a coroner. And she's like, no, don't give her respect for either. But yeah, that's exactly right. One's what I used to do, and one's what I wanted to do. I'm like, yo, take that.
This
Trying to
was years
save
ago.
lives
Things
and
have
figure out how you
changed.
died.
Things have changed, so it's like,
Minor.
you know, I wouldn't know exactly, but this is what they used to do when I was, you know, interested in it. So
Got it. Nah, I got you. All right, we're gonna jump into this, folks. If you guys have not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reactions, discussions on Patreon. If you like our content, smash a thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know. If you guys want Adorable to do an autopsy on you guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button.
also hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the YaBoyRockLee Savior crew, go into the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
All right, let's jump into summertime rendering starting now.
Aw, poor Shinpei.
Wasn't me that made the reveal. Nigga, what?
What?
Who draws like that? I'll never trust a kid that colors like that.
With the fist, right?
Yeah, bro. I don't fuck with kids that do that. I'm like, yo, something's wrong with you.
I've seen kids do that.
There's something wrong with them.
Europe, Renault.
They're always the annoying ones, you know?
I told you, there's something wrong with them.
Yo, I think I missed something. Did you just not see this shawty with the glasses? Her hair was down. She put it in a ponytail and she said, "You're up, Renosuke." Is there two for one body? Yeah, right here. See, hair's down. Watch. That could mean nothing, but could mean everything,
No,
right?
that was the moment. I'm so glad you said it because everyone else is like, y'all niggas didn't hear that.
それって
それは言えない。私の正体に関わることだからだ。もし
True identity.
コピーされれば、私の正体が影に知られてしまう。
Oh, thank you.
家族を狙う酒。
アランの影はもう生まれない。
Oh.
確かと同じや。
Oh.
影の病にかかっても生まれた影を殺せたらもう一緒。
Oh,
There's a way.
おいでわしには免疫がある。せやさけわしの影は存在せえ。
that's why he's trustworthy.
してくれて構えんで。
That's what I was thinking.
なぜ危険なこの島に帰ってきたんですか？
それも言えんか。
But she's not, I mean.
あ、いえ、そんな。
He wiped the sweat off his hands. So she's
Nah.
wearing gloves.
I don't
That's
care. I would
okay.
respect her glove hands.
Why is she wearing gloves?
My time is 54 hours. Oh.
つまり私は今日、しおりを訪問
Yes.
したというわけ。
先生どうしたんですか？ずっとなんか聞いてるみたいで。
Oh.
あいつには記憶がないさけ。
了解、お姉ちゃん。
Memories.
He doesn't have her memories.
Oh, that's why she records it. She leaves it for him. So they do share a body.
Oh.
せっかくなのでお土産を渡しとこうと思って。食べへんのにそんな。入ってもらって。あ、どうぞ上がって。では失礼。
Oh, that's beef.
娘、よ
Oh, they know.
かったらご飯食べていいか？話したいこといっぱい
So we just gonna pretend?
南雲先生は二重人格。
Okay, good. I didn't have to ask any questions.
いえ、すぐにおいとまいたします。
Top is gone.
Bro, what a hit. Look at her mom's thighs, though.
Look at her stocking feet.
Oh, that's where the hammer. Remember, he's like something hard hit this thing.
Oh, yo, look at you go.
影の殺し方を知っていることがバレたら、警戒して近づいてこなくなる。
She's smart, bro.
The way he
Oh
yells.
my god.
龍之介には影と戦うだけの力がある。
Renosuke has the power to fight shadows.
あいつは
That's
Renosuke's
Renosuke.
Brother.
はっきり言う。
Oh, she can see back into the future. Remember, she's able to see like seconds ahead.
変わってしまうかもしれない。
Damn. Oh no, I don't want mom anymore.
あいつは失敗の原因に。
She's trying to find out exactly why this plan fails.
Yeah. What he wanted to do.
Wow.
That didn't happen before, because there's only one mark on the hammer.
あいつは死ぬのは今日やない。その話が嘘やったら。
Facts.
許さんぞ。
The ponytails Renosuke.
龍之介さんについて教えてもらえません
Some
か？
kind of Moon Knight thing.
いずれには
And there's a twin brother.
それが龍之介や。
Oh. Don't trust a slow ass girl.
She knows not to.
Done.
Gotcha, bitch.
世に肉を噛みちぎられた後が。
Interesting.
外した。
He did miss.
遺体はその日に
She's
焼かれて
different.
しまった。
She's the one that makes the copies, though.
全ては繋がってるかもしれん。この島に救う。
There's something about taking a nigga's head. They're switching heads, bro.
生き残らず駆除しようもとる命をかけてな。お前にも
They're dealing these niggas, bro.
影より早く動けるとこ、あなたほんまに人間。
Are you even humans?
生意気。そうやね。そうする。
Yeah, give her immunity.
お前を殺してからな。
She stabbed it through herself? What a gangster.
What?
She's literally a thug, bro.
Get her. Oh.
Because there's shadows on her. Ooh.
ごめんお姉ちゃん体に傷つけ
Hurting your body, sis.
先生からですね。
And to your point earlier, director.
Yeah, I'm smashing both still.
Yeah,
Not even thinking about it.
we're in sync. That's how I know we're homies. Same birthday.
Ooh, pull out the nail gun. I'll nail Renosuke though.
あなたが僕をコピーしようとした瞬間あなたを殺しますつまらん
North window.
Exactly what she wanted, but you're dumb. Stupid shadow.
She didn't see it coming.
Hello, motherfucker. Hey, how you doing?
Nothing!
I missed the third shot.
Triple H with the sledgehammer! No one's hitting this
This is
girl.
hilarious.
Damn.
Gotcha, bitch!
Didn't see that coming.
The
Did
spear.
he use the nail gun? Oh, well, actually, that makes sense. Hold her.
Chokehold. And I gotta squeeze!
Got her. Step aside.
そうやって3箇所影をぶっ刺す
Three spots.
Oh.
捕獲できるっちゅうこっちゃ
Oh, interesting. I never thought capture was a.
そのつもりで
おい
聞いてないですよ。
そら言うてへんもん
Never trusted
Ah,
you.
trust it, nigga.
すごいぞ。しおりを捕まえられるな。
Now, how does it go
こ
wrong?
れで未来が変わる。
これは新発見ですよ新平さんおかげで逃がさ
Thank
That's what you
you.
said I missed the third nail.
Remember, she's different.
Yeah.
こいつは他の影と何か
Yeah.
うん殺したよ私が首絞めて殺した
I'm trying to talk to that brother.
But it wasn't really her, it was her clone.
なんでしよう。お前らは何をしてるんや。
この夏でもうおしまいやねんせやから帰るんです家族で帰るんです
Ew.
こんなに怖がらんといてください
お前が殺したんやろが。
Sorry, it's a little funny. He's about to hit this little girl.
新平さんも早く影になったらええのに一緒に行こ
Why? Yo,
Hey,
kill
don't
this-
pull a Star Lord. Don't do not crazy. Okay, cool. You should let it copy him and then kill his copy unless his copy's already alive.
うあまり影と長く話すと惑わされてしまいます
Be
I
misled.
agree.
So you can't talk to one so long. That's what they say.
朝子と達夫の影は
What if the end still comes even without the shadows?
ハンマーで
That's what I started hearing. What if something else has come to wipe out humanity and these shadows are like, well, we're gonna get ourselves together and get the fuck out of here.
完璧なコピーはオリジナルと何が違う
The original ain't a
こ
killer.
れは
僕が表に出るのは姉が嫌いな人付き合いや取材を受けたりだとかって言ったので
いつオタクやナグモオタク
Haha! Nago Otaku, damn!
In the
下は姉の照
recording.
れ隠しです
先生何やってんですか。
Oh, she did to her brother, basically, right?
私は別に照れていないし故に隠してもいない
She's blushing.
大丈夫かおい
大丈夫じゃない声が
Knows his good personality to do that.
コピーとオリジナルの同一性について哲学するの全てが
There it is.
君は本当に影見を殺せるか
Probably not.
Oh, it's almost time.
He got taken out like 3 times.
時間まで外で待機
連絡先を交換しておこうか今までと異なる展開が起きたら教えるんだ
Oh, he's gonna try to do it by himself?
What if Mio doesn't come because she was supposed to talk to this girl, the little one?
君は
And now she's like, not gonna come now.
I like that.
ごめんみよ遅なった
おかえりしんちゃん
Right on time.
しみるんよ
Onions?
この玉ねぎ
Nigga, why is the blood?
She's got cuts on her fingers.
He's making food.
But did this happen before?
They really got me, boy.
They got me.
They really got me.
I need
No,
to-
it's double
no,
fake.
no, no,
It's double fake.
He needs to step on her shadow real quick for me, because if not,
今までミオが料理するなんて展開は一度もなかったの。
see, this is
なんで
why.
こんな。
私がなんか疲れたらなって。
そっか。ありがとう。
Yo, step on the
Just step on
shadow.
her shadow. What
Step
you
on the
waiting
crack and break him
for?
on his back.
心配すんな。俺も元気やから。
Step on the shadow. Oh, never mind. Wait,
Okay, he
I
did.
actually don't know.
He did. No, he did.
No, I saw,
We
but
still don't know a lot about shadows in general.
Nah, he did. He stepped on his shadow. We're good.
そうだった。俺のせいでミオの行動がすでに変化してしまう。
There you go, bruh.
俺はカレーを作り、南雲先生たちが武装待機してる時点で今までと全く違うんだけど。
Yo, they really got me, bro. They really got me, Mio.
this is actually a good ass anime. Not that like the others aren't, but like, yo, this is like, what?
おいおいミオ、すごいから。
Oh shit, Mio's already swapped. Wait.
Bitch, what?
What is she doing there?
That's exactly what I was calling.
How
a
did
good
they?
ass
How did she
anime.
get in without them calling him and letting him know? Oh, Ushio's alive. She's going in now.
Yo, I have no answer for any.
Or was she there
10
originally
seconds.
before they got there?
Don't ask me. I got him weak.
I know she was walking around in the beach, and then we kind of lost track of her. But
I don't say this very often, but in the realm of like big brain, you gotta think. Summertime Rendering is probably one of the top, like one of the better animes we have watched, are watching. Like it's crazy. I'm mad that Disney did whatever they did between, because long story short, it should be getting more love. It should be getting more
It should.
that on
love.
purpose.
I should be hearing this about anime of the year right now, but I'm not. You got two Smash
Everyone
Bros.
that's
shouties.
seen it say that though.
True.
But they hold it. It's on Disney, right? But it's only on Disney for what? Japan?
Yeah.
They do it on purpose.
Oh my god.
Disney be like,
What happened? What happened? What happened?
No.
Yeah, but it's a normal thing so that, you know, certain stuff are released to certain regions. My personal thing is I feel like in a global world at this moment in time that you can't restrict certain things to certain areas of the world because it's global. So, like, if my homies in Germany is watching something, I'm like, yo, put me on it. I'm gonna watch it too. Yeah, if my homies in Russia is watching something.
Yo,
You
my
know,
homies
Netflix
in
is
Kenya's
like that
watching
too,
son.
actually.
Put me on.
No.
Netflix is like that too.
All
You
of
choose
them
your
are-
region, and they have different shows
No,
for you.
all of them are like that. It's not a Disney
Oh, really?
exclusive thing. Yes, all of them are like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go back to summertime rendering, right? But the gist is you pay X amount of dollars to get the license to that particular product, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yo, for that particular license, I think the people in America are gonna fuck with it. So I'm gonna pay $240 million for unlimited streaming rights, right? But based on my data, I don't think the people in the UK are gonna watch it like that. So I don't know if I want to spend a proportionate amount of money. So for the people in UK, I'm gonna buy a different product. That's how the streaming services work because they have to license it from another studio. I can't speak for Disney and summertime rendering. I don't know what they specifically did, but like Netflix doesn't always make the things that are on Netflix.
An example, Cobra Kai in the US might not translate well to Cobra Kai in Europe. So why sell it to the Europeans? You know what I mean? It's very much called brand differentiation where you got to know your audience, where you can sell stuff and not sell stuff.
Correct.
Like you already know, you go to the hood, you're going to sell Jordans, not New Balances. You know what I mean? You
Correct.
go to like upstate New York, you're going to sell like Birkenstocks and like fucking boat shoes. Or you go, you know what I mean? You got to know who your audience is.
So the problem is, we literally have global audiences and global people that we interact with. So if my homies in another area are watching something and they're telling me about it, I'm gonna watch it.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna watch it. I want to watch what you guys are watching because we're friends, and you guys keep saying this is very good.
I can imagine somewhere in the upper levels of the Disney Plus marketing, they're like, oh, this is an anime, so we're only gonna leave it in Japan because Americans don't watch anime, right? Like, no, they don't watch our superhero shit. And then they never bought the license for us. And right now, they're probably like, yo, maybe we should have bought the license for these fucking American weebs, bro. It's goddamn otakus. I don't think they can fathom they're missing out on such a
They
market.
have it in Japan, so there's some marketing thing that they think that they're trying to do that's gonna work out. I don't know what it is, but I kind of feel like this barrier is just kind of need to be torn down because it's truly a global community. like countries are like the politicians are having these things with each other. But when I'm in the internet and I'm on Twitter and I'm on Discord,
We don't give a fuck about what they beefing about.
yeah, I kind of thought we.
Me and my homie in Russia, we're both like, this anime is dope. I don't give a fuck about your leader. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about your leader. He's like, cool. Let's watch this shit together. It's like, all right, bro. You wanna play some Call of Duty? Yeah. You wanna play some Fortnite? I don't know. We can't, but yeah, let's try. We
Thank
don't give
you.
a fuck, bro. Yeah, we don't give a fuck.
Whether we're there now, I'm telling you, that's where we're going. So, you know,
I truly believe in my heart of hearts, we're already there. It's just,
the powers that be.
thank you.
Let's talk about the anime. What did you guys pick up in this episode? Like,
I'm smashing the brother and the sister, bro. That's all I know.
Oh, so about that, what I was entertaining for a period of time was that the brother died and like his soul got into this chick's body. But I don't think that's what happened. I think she literally has
Trauma. Real
Yes.
split. When the sister. Whoa. When the brother died, she developed a split personality
that has the brother's information, and she
said-
she identifies as said brother. But I'm already gonna tell you, I'm not worried about how you identify as.
He explained when he was out, basically he started showing up after she published the book and she started doing interviews. She didn't want to do them, so she would have him go as that's what he said. He said that's when she developed.
We're on the same
No,
page.
that's not when they said they developed.
Yeah.
He just said, I come out when she has to deal with something difficult. We
That
don't
is
know.
true.
We don't know when
No,
it was
play back.
established.
Wait, what'd you just say? We don't have to play it back.
He said, in his words, he said, I started showing up when she published the book and she had to
Correct.
do interviews and TV
Correct.
shows and stuff. Yeah.
Correct.
Is that different from what you said? Or
Yeah.
the same? That's different.
I'm saying we don't know when it got developed. All they said was when she goes through something difficult she doesn't want to do, like interviews or book stuff, I come out and take over. The old dude also said...
Do you support that?
Okay, I support that.
Yeah.
We just don't know when it came around.
No. Yeah. Yes.
That's fine.
That's when he came out. That's when the brother comes out.
During difficult times.
Period. We saw the brother was killed in front of her, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is an example of when me and director will just make that jump. She saw the traumatic event. All right, let me backtrack. So the brother comes out during difficult times that this girl can't happen, right? Mm-hmm. That's
at the base level. That's
some Moonlight stuff. There's a whole term stuff with it.
Yeah.
So in order for that to happen, normally a traumatic event happens. We saw the traumatic event. The brother was killed, and the sister went up to him. So that's why me and director are just going to assume that when the brother was killed, there's two.
That's when the slit broke. In my opinion, can't prove it. But that's why I even went to the very base level. I was like, forget when it happened. As long as we agreed that when she's going through tough shit, the brother comes out. We're good. Moving on. They'll either anime will reveal to us when it happened, or it won't. Personally, I don't think it's that important to the whole overall story.
It can or can't be important.
Can or can't be fair.
This is why. Because on one breath, there's a possibility that she just has multiple personalities.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is, you know how they make imprints of shadows? Like, how does she have access to all the brothers' memories?
Now, say that right there. Keep that right there, right? Now, think about Shin and Ushio in his head. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't have enough. But when I heard that, you got two personalities, one of them can kind of predict what's about to happen. I was like, I heard enough, I seen enough, I'm gonna let it go. Now we also know Shin got two different eyes, and for whatever reason, he's a time traveler. I don't got enough to make a connection between what's going on here, my boy. I just know there's just something swirling in the water.
Yeah.
There's chum in the water, and there's a king shark coming for it. I just don't know what.
So long story, to tie it, so like I'm gonna keep driving this guy. Because I watch our own videos too, I try seeing where in the conversations do we go apart, right?
Yeah.
So you're looking for the fact that says...
I come out when
matter.
she's doing interviews and whatever. Yeah.
We don't need the fact. We just need a moment to start inferring some things that make sense, and it may not be backed up or not.
Yeah.
But there's a moment that
Yours is
infers
factual. We know when she does interviews or hard things, he comes out.
Yes. And then we might just be wrong. I'm like, oh shit, that just never happened. But we're making a jump based on what we saw today. And that jump is something traumatic happened, split personality. Is a split personality the shadow in you though? Yeah! Come dap us up, dap us up.
Okay.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah! See, I didn't want
At
to
least-
say it because I didn't have enough. I knew if I said it to you, you'd shoot it down immediately, right?
Queen of Darkmoon, shut that shit down.
I don't have enough to give you enough evidence. All I have is some connections that are just very fucking close to each other, but I can't prove it. That's why I
The Crown would have shut it down if we had said it unbaselessly.
Stop.
The Crown.
No,
She doesn't like
no.
it. You don't like The Crown?
No.
Really?
No.
She wants to be the queen without the crown, bro.
Why does The Crown bother you though? Just real quick.
Because it puts her on a pedestal and people have to look at the crown. She'd rather run shit from the shadows as Queen of Darkmoon quietly,
What's
just
your-
pointing at
That's fine.
niggas' oppressed clocks.
What's your thought process? Why does The Crown bother you?
No, he's pretty spot on.
Oh, okay. I meant to.
We've been doing this long enough. I kind of understand her. I would like to think so.
I meant to respect the crown.
I know, but
I
she
know, I
she
don't
wants
like
the
the
respect,
attention.
but just not the crown. Don't
Oh,
bring out
my
the
bad.
crown,
Don't
bro.
bring out the crown.
She wants like a mini crown, like pin that you put on the back of her head. They can't see it.
No, she literally does that because that was her Zanpakuto. She would kill people with it. I am not a queen. Ah! All right,
Crown
nice story.
returns.
All right, but yeah, yeah, no, that's crazy though. So now I don't know where to go with.
No,
what we're talking
exactly. There's nowhere to go with it because all I have is a whole lot of jumps with little gaps of information. But I know we're right there. It's like the water's about to start bubbling, but it's like it's not hot enough to put the pasta in.
Yeah. So from my conclusion point, I find this to be brilliant storytelling because, like I said, we reached a climax, right? And I'm like, how do you keep going from there? So now we went back to putting things together, isolated this family. You made some good points because what we're going through right now, right? Shin already went to the house and observed that a scuffle has already happened because
Yeah.
you were noting it. So now we're seeing what happened. But at the very last moment, some minor detail was changed. But of course, it's changed because now Shawty, who's swinging the sledgehammer, is also fighting with different information. So she's not gonna fight the same way she literally fought last time.
Yup.
Crazy. Or did she ever stop the sister? Did she ever stop the sister? Or was the sister died in the house?
Stop. What do you mean? What sister? Who?
The sister that they just with the nail gun.
They never. Shin
Or in
said.
the original,
Shin said you never stopped her.
Oh,
Or
so
you
she
didn't
always
die.
escaped.
You didn't die. And she escaped.
she always escaped.
She always escaped.
So she did her role exactly how she always does her role.
Yep.
She escaped. This time, Shin is there with the old man, and together they stopped her.
Yup.
Got it.
Because the key was that Shawty with the glasses always made it to the nighttime.
That's why
She's
you
always
said.
Not always, but yeah.
But that's why you said normally Mio, hypothetically, we're expecting Mio's shadow to be there, but if this girl doesn't make it out, now you don't know how that affects Mio's shadow.
All of it,
So every time you
dominoes.
try to fix something, that fixing thing changes the whole timeline afterwards. Shit. See, that's the crazy thing about him, because again, every time I see this kind of story, you change that one thing, but everything else just works. You know what I mean? But him, when you change that one thing, everything after that thing now is different.
Can be. The
Can be different.
infinite possibilities, bro. On some strange shit. Because all it takes is one conversation not to happen. And me
That's
and
literally why
Mio-
Strange didn't explain anything.
Yeah. He's out with the 14 million possibilities. This is the one, Tony. Tony's, you really just gonna give it up? He's like, Tony, this is the one.
And then my man Tony's out here doing this thing. He's thinking about it. Tony's like, I got you. Brilliant. Anyways, thanks for watching this with us, man. If you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. We got our full reactions and discussions on our Patreon. If you like our content, smash a thumbs up, drop comments, let us know.
Also hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our videos so you can stay on your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the YaBoyRockLee crew, go onto the
Should I get
description.
my line next?
Click on that Discord link so you connect to us in the
So you know
community.
the crown. Until next time, YaBoyRockLee.
Adorable nerd.
Direct the nasty.
Out. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, YaBoyRockLee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.